On today's episode of Derelict Depot, we're going to be test fitting the engine and transmission into the 49 Ford behind me. But first, we got to put the engine and transmission together as one unit. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into the work. Alrighty folks, like I was saying, I'm going to pull this torque converter out. And that fluid looks really good in this transmission. Probably going to spill it everywhere because, you know, that's what I do. This is not going to be the final fitment. We're going to go ahead, pull this torque converter out. I'm going to tape it up, set it over there next to the toolbox so that it's out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this engine down and pull the transmission onto the engine. All a learning curve. So yeah. Because it's just me, I'm gonna go ahead and jack under the back of it. Kinda help me pull it up a little bit. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's try another approach. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oops. Out of balance. Let's bring the engine up to the transmission. There's some other heavy stuff I have to wait for Mikey and Liam to get here. Like pulling off the front clip off the car. Oh, nearly. Oh, Jesus. Raise this up just a little bit more. Alrighty, front clip is off. Now it's time for the fun stuff. Alrighty, now this is the hardest part of the whole situation. We gotta get it over the edge of the shop. Not onto the concrete. This side first. Go more this way. Big person. And I can't wait to get a real shop. This is the way I've done things for years, but you know that way so it won't fall in the crap. Should be good right there. Not a lot, just a little bit. A little more. Good. You're on the, you have to come back up a little bit. You're on the front cross member. Alright. You stay there. You can grab a rock. Put it behind the wheel. Well, she's about 3/4 of the way in there. We're going to pull that transmission tunnel out because they have bolts for you to do so. So I'm going to move the camera over here. Get y'all set up right here. My impact's on. Said break or come off. I win. Now Now I don't win because now it's stuck in my impact. Grr!
One more over here.
I know. It's still stuck in my impact. That's not trades. Whoa, transmission. This one's stripped out, so try to get some pair of pliers or something to get that one out. Most of these bolts are already missing out of this piece, so we're just going to go ahead and get these out of the way. That'll make life a lot easier. Like I told y'all in the intro, it's all about trial and error. That, and it's just metal. We can weld it back if we need to. I'm going to go pop out there, remove the gas pedal linkage. So, I got real vice grips instead of those. There was no other screws holding that up. I don't see any through the firewall. It might just be sealer.
I mean, it should flex enough to get out of our way.
Yeah. All right. Rah.
Oh yeah, that's flexed real nice. Now you're able to put the transmission up.
All right, we're about out of room on the jack, folks. So let me show you where we're at. So we're in, and right here we're hitting. You can see the marks on the transmission. That's where we're hitting at. We have that far to go, so about 4 inches back till it's going to sit where it needs to sit, and which is about the same that we got here. We got to get that steering tie rod center link to sit in between the transmission and the oil pan. Alrighty folks, so after combing through some forums and whatnot, we discovered we are going to go ahead and have to cut the tunnel a little bit. It's going to be a real grimy cut because eventually this car is going to get a full console. So without much more of that, Mike's going to go ahead and start hacking this out. We're just going to do like a fillet cut. We're going to cut it right here. We're with that line
Here.
and then we're going to slice it down the middle and open it up like a tuna can or something similar and go from there, and then we'll just get it fitting where it needs to fit. Go ahead, Mike.
How's that look?
we'll get past the steering box here. Hold on.
Let me help you push back and we'll drop in.
So, just sitting in there. We had to hack the crap out of the transmission tunnel, but Shoebox Central does sell replacement tunnel that covers everything we cut out, roughly, mostly, to the point where we can handle it. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's what we're gonna get done for today. She's sitting in there. She's not permanent. We don't have motor mounts or transmission mount holding it up. It's just sitting on the manifolds and sitting there just holding up. We're just gonna leave it in there for tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna get back to it. Like I said, motor mounts won't be here until the 10th, so we're gonna just keep staying busy. We're gonna try to put out a video each day of the week, so even if it's just a 10-minute video, but that's where we're at. We're gonna throw the front clip back on it, sorta, just to keep water out of places, but I don't think it's supposed to rain for the next week and a half. So, but this is Kansas and that could change. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out, maybe possibly, if my wife puts cards in here for other videos linked to this car or to the 61 Impala, maybe Impala over here, maybe 49 Ford over here.